Hey, Tracy and Bob here again with another episode of Talking Tech. And today we're talking tech with our very own Patrick Corbett. And Patrick's going to talk to us about the importance of stirring and mixing your products before you spray. So, Patrick, let's hear what you got to say today.
Thank you, Tracy. It's very important whenever you're applying or mixing products to refer to your TDS for the proper application and mixing instructions. And it's always important whenever you have a group of products together. Let's say if you're making a base coat color and you're making toners, it's important that you make what we call a homogeneous mixture by stirring all those together before adding any additives or secondary components. This will help everything mix better together, and it will inherently help products apply easier and have a nicer end appearance.
So, Pat, what could possibly go wrong? Because this is a step that's overlooked a lot out in the shops. But what could go wrong if we don't take that precaution and do that?
Well, anytime you're going to mix two components together and when one depends on the other for a chemical reaction, if they're not integrated properly, you can have some inconsistencies in appearance from job to job, and you could even end up with a little bit of dieback. And one thing that can happen with base coats, depending on the type of base coat, if water hits a solvent product head on without the presence of binder, you could have flocculated pigment. In some cases, it might stir out. In some cases, it may not, depending on how much of one or the other is in the mixture. So to avoid that, especially when you're adding additives like hardener to waterborne base coat, always stir the base coat together before adding the hardener. Stir the hardener and base coat before adding the water, and then you'll have a much easier applying and better looking finish when you're completed.
That's awesome information, Pat. So for those of you out there watching, thank you for watching, and thanks for choosing AkzoNobel. We'll see you next time.